In this presentation, we're going to look at tutorial sheet question 6. Now, this is to do a lot with exponentials and natural logarithms. Just as a remark, the question was adjusted to only deal with natural logarithms because a couple of things were taken out of the course, for example, change of base formula. Anyway, so find the value of x when we have the exponential of 2x minus 5 is equal to 3. Okay, so what we're going to do here is get the natural log of both sides. Now, the reason for that will become clear shortly, but what we here is the natural log, we can write it as ln, and 2x minus 5 is equal to the natural log of 3. Okay, essentially if you do it to one side, you do it to the other side. The exact same operation. Now, just as a remark, why are we doing this? Because the natural log of, where ln is the natural log, okay, and e is the exponential power, e to the a. Essentially, if we have the natural log of an exponential, that's just simply the power, just reduces the power. Likewise, if we have the exponential to the power of a natural logarithms, we can also reduce that to a as well. Okay, essentially, the natural log ln and the exponential power e are inverses of one another. Okay, so essentially, this is how you go about these calculations here. Okay, so one or the other, both of these tend to come in very useful in this sort of question. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so what we're going to do here, so essentially what we're going to do here is the natural log of e 2x minus 5. Essentially that can be just resolved down to 2x minus 5, and that's the natural log of 3. Working that out in the calculator, we get 1.0986. Okay, so essentially this power here is what we can reduce that down to, that expression down to, and we just bit the calculator work for the natural log of 3. So 2x minus 5 equals 1.0986. So what we can do is add 5 to both sides. So we have 2x equals 6.0986, and then divide both sides by 2. So the ultimate answer there is x equals 3.0493. That's just given to 4 decimal places. Okay, so that's the answer to the first one. Okay. Now, the second one is find x, where the natural log of e to the x plus 2 is equal to 4. So there's a couple of important rules here to remember. This is going back to the rules of logarithms. The natural log of a, well, it doesn't have to be the natural log, but we're very specifically interested in the natural log with this exercise, and logarithms and exponentials, is the natural log of a plus b. Okay, so we can work in use this working in reverse. Okay, so essentially what we can do is express the natural log of e to the x plus 2 as the natural log of e to the x. Let's write that down. Times the natural log of 2. Okay, and that's equal to 4. Let that equal to 4. Well, the natural log of e to the x, simply x. Natural log of 2, I think if you're working out in your calculator, it's 0.6931. Yeah. And that's equal to 4. So x is 4 divided by the natural log of 2. 4 is equal to, or x is equal to 4 divided by 0.6931. Working that out in your calculator, you should get 5.7711. Okay, again, that's to 4 decimal places.